Hey, hello everybody. Hi, welcome to the Success Affirmations journey of life transformation. And today we are jumping up into the day 8. Yes, the eighth day of Success Affirmations, where we are every single day coming together to transform our lives. And it was really a beautiful experience, guys. Just 1 hour ago, the entire nation connected on this common fight against Corona. It was really amazing. 9 p.m. sharp, people came and they were all, our entire society, we were able to see it. All of the houses, the powers were off with candles. They were standing in the balconies, and it was really a connecting and emotional moment for all. And later, when we just turned on the television set, and also it was observed that across the entire nation, in all the cities, the people were so emotionally connected with each other. Like, and as a religious people, everybody just followed that practice. They just turned off the lights, came outside the balcony with torch or with lights or with lamps or candles. They were standing out to fight against this corona thing. We are in this together, and it was really a massive and heart touching moment that every, no matter how big the struggle is, but we as a nation, we are together in this one. And that gave us feeling like, okay, there is hope. Okay, there is hope for our humanity, and we all are emotionally connected, and we feel for each other. And like, okay, no matter how painful it is getting, but we will overcome this situation. And that was really massive coming through it. Okay, and I'll just like to share one incident, how exactly, what was my opinion when people were like, okay, what's the impact of this and all. And there was a reading which I did, okay, a few months back. I was reading one of a book. It was Becoming Supernatural, okay, by Dr. Joe Dispenza. So he's one of like researcher who works huge with regards to the meditation, the energy power and all those things, okay. So in that he applied, there was a dedicated chapter of the name Project Coherence. Okay, so I was able to relate this practice with that kind of a Project Coherence. Okay, so what exactly was that? It was, what he says is, when people meditate, okay, so a kind of a energy rhythm triggers in them, and then they can actually transfer their emotions and feelings onto other people. Okay, so that happens once you go to the extreme stages of meditation. You can actually influence other people just by your presence. Okay, this is one of a general meditative practice. At high level it happens. So what was this Project Coherence? What that guy observed, okay, Dr. Joe Dispenza, he observed that when he is in a room, okay, the room capacity may be like 500 people. So when many people are getting into these meditative practices at the same time, okay, then, and everybody is like doing those practices, and then at the other corner of the room there are people who are not really performing those practices. But if suppose 200 people at the same time are performing these meditative practices, then they are able to influence the people on the other side of the room as well. Okay, so now that gave an idea to that person. The world is filled with very generous, kind human beings. So then what that guy said, ki okay, so if these meditation practices, when performed in bulk by a lot of people together, the impact is going to be huge with that. Okay, so what that person started, he said, let's start with this Project Coherence. And what was the Project Coherence? What he did, he started accumulating people together, like in bunch of like thousands people, like 5,000, 10,000 people. He started conducting these kind of a gathering, and where everybody at the same time used to perform these meditative practice, and with the intention that the humanity gets more kind, the violence ends, this earth becomes a beautiful place. Okay, he did that with the initiative. And whenever that kind of exercise used to happen, it was noticed that automatically the violence rate, the accident rate somehow just dramatically came down. Okay, so there is a big science behind it, maybe. Okay, the entire universe is connected by this cosmic energy. What thoughts you think actually influence it, transmits through this fabric of nature. There could be lot behind it which we don't know right now. But while he was doing this observation, he found that when huge bunch of people come together and emotionally think the same thing, they can actually change the behavior outside. Okay, this was one of a practice which he was applying, and then I was able to like kind of relate to that situation. What has happened just 1 hour ago? The entire nation India came together, and like you pick any person, like from my family, it's all like everybody turned off the lights, went on the candle. The entire society was doing that. Looking at the television, everybody was doing that kind of experience, and then I was able to relate it with something like Project Coherence, right? A huge bunch of people, like all the entire India, and we are really big in population, all of us came together, and at the very same time, in all our hearts, we want to get over this problem as soon as possible, right? No matter how painful it is getting, but we have hope. Yes, we will overcome it. We are there to support each other emotionally. Everybody's praying the same thing, that all of this thing just ends up peacefully. There should be no more damage to the life. Everything should be so peaceful, and we as a nation, as a people, get more better and come out of this situation as quick as possible. There is a prayer in the mind of all the humans, and I was kind of able to relate it with that Project Coherence. Huge population, at the same time with elevated feelings of care, emotions, hope that we would get better. You never know, it might really have something way bigger impact. All of a sudden you might just see things improving to a very greater extent. And this is one of the thing what that guy Dr. Joe Dispenza, what he did is, once he started observing, like when group of people like 5,000, 10,000 come together and raise these elevated feelings together, they are able to change the consequence of the nature. Like violence is coming down, the heart attack rate of the world is coming down, accidents are coming down, there is less hatred in the people. These kind of stats were observed. So then what that guy started doing, he started conducting kind of a online sessions for these, like where he wants, okay, like it happens on a regular basis, but you can connect to him. And the thing is, on a very regular basis, there would be in his particular area a group of people, but at the same time with open webinars, he's inviting people across the globe to come together and then pray and feel for the planet earth, care for one another. And that was really massive, where that's what, as a conclusion, he said, when a huge bunch of people at the same time think the same, feel the same, we might be able to change the nature as well. Okay. And I think what we did just now, just 1 hour ago, it might really have a lot of impact. Let's hope for the best. That's what we can do as a human being. Hope for the best, pray for the best, and the things would automatically fall in place. It's just a matter of time, but yes, it would get right. Okay, so that's what we are here in for. Just trusting each other, relying on each other, and together transforming each other. Okay, done. It was really one of an incident, and I think this 2020 year, for generations to come, when we are all alive and witnessing all these things, this is going to be one of a memory which is having going to have a long lasting effect on the mind of everybody actually. Okay, and let's hope for the best. How the humanity evolves from this position, the society evolves from this position. There are a lot of lessons to be taken, right? When we are looking at this planet, the pollution and all that, there are a lot of stats coming up. I was checking on one of a post on LinkedIn, all of a sudden the animals are finding it more easy to, like, it's getting back to normal. And what damage human beings have caused since ages, all of a sudden it is starting to improve. Right, there are some places like 200 kilometers away, and those cities are able to see Himalaya tops there. Okay, and the grandparents, the seniors, the aged guys, they are saying in like 20, 30 years ago we used to have this moment witnessed. So the nature is changing, it's correcting in itself because of this. But yes, the human life should not be at stake. Let's pray for the society, let's pray for the people across the globe, and I think eventually all of these things would get normal, and we can just pray for it and just wish for it that things get better, and things would eventually go there. Okay, that's what just wanted to say. But now coming back to our success affirmations. Okay, we won't get into much of a detailed talk, but yesterday I told you people to make it more practical, and that's what we are in the week 2 of success affirmations, where we want these practices to be more dynamic and more applicable for each and every one of you. And you have to do it in the right manner so that it would really have impact on your lives. Okay, so I gave you guys an assignment, like whatever you're listening to these success affirmations on a daily basis, attach your emotions, feelings to it, and write it down on a piece of paper. Very important, guys. You miss a day, you are, if you are don't do it in the right way, impacts would be less. So know these facts. Okay, now coming to the thing. Okay, all those people in the group or like watching offline, whatever it is, okay, anybody who would have written those things, okay, just take screenshots. You can put it as comments here, or you can share it with me in a personal chat, okay, on Messenger, Facebook Messenger. I would like to personally work with you, maybe just quick calls. This we are having a general, but I would like to, if there is dedication coming from you, I would like to give you people more, okay. So if you have done that kind of stuff, take a screenshot, share it with me in person. I would like to work a bit more closer to understand your situation and maybe to guide you in a better way of like one-on-one kind of to help you out, okay. So that's what I'm planning, but I hope you guys would have done it, okay. I hope that at least there are few people who would have done it. And talking about my part, yes, I did it, okay, and that's what I am in my own journey of getting better, okay. So but I don't want to do it alone. I want to take people along with me and then grow along with the people, okay. So now this is what I did. I'll just be showing. So I'm maintaining a diary, okay. So this is not just recently. I have like a lot of stuff is written inside this diary. There are like, you can find pages, and these all are like, okay, for my own transformation. And this is what success affirmations. I started with the success affirmations, and one by one going through each and every one of it, and it's quite a big thing actually. So page 1, success affirmations, here we go. Then I was able to go to second page, third page, fourth page, fifth page, and then coming down to here. And I think in the end it is like total 77 affirmations I was able to track down, and I went through it one by one, very detailed manner, okay. And now I followed the practice which I told you guys yesterday, and the practice was while you are listening. So it was just like audio plugged in. I was listening to one, then attaching my feelings, emotions, and writing it down on this paper, okay. So with that I completed this like series of pages, and total 77. And even after going to the 77, okay, then I found that there are some more beliefs which I want to apply on myself, okay. And those beliefs I just started filling that out, and this entire page are the list of affirmations which are additional, which were not there as part of that, okay. So all these additional, this is why I wanted all you people to continue doing that, okay. Why? Because you should choose what you want, okay. And that's what is a pretty practical week right now. So out of all the affirmations mentioned, there were 2 3 affirmations which I didn't really wanted to apply on myself. So you can do that kind of a correction, what exactly you want and what you don't. So I just removed or cross marked on, I think I edited one of a affirmation, and I just crossed on one of it, okay. So which I don't want to repeat on a daily basis, because I don't really want to be that person. But otherwise it's pretty good, it's pretty useful actually, okay. But that's what, when your thoughts and what you're doing, when they come on a sheet of paper, it's really going to be valuable, okay. So now what, so my end exercise out of this, so I've written the 77 first, okay. Then I inspected that, okay, is there any of this belief which I don't want? Can I edit something so that it can relate more to me, okay. So I just did some corrections to some of the affirmations. That was my second step. Then I thought, okay, should I delete any of it, because I don't really want it right now. So editing, deleting. So whatever you're doing on a daily basis, you kind of check that through whether you really want it, or you can do it even better, something which connects to you and me right now, okay. That's done. Now next, I found that there are some more beliefs which I want to apply on myself, and those kind of affirmations are like, I did filled this entire page with those beliefs which were not there as part of the already journey. Now so that means I have like lot of bunch of affirmations right now which I want to believe in myself on a very day to day basis and help myself transform, okay. Now what's the next step? Okay, so this is done, okay. So we have written it. When I wrote, I think, I hope you guys might have also written these affirmations. But when you have written it, now comes the funda. So yesterday what we saw about, we need to go through these affirmations to rewire your subconscious mind, and just by listening into it, it's not going to happen. So we need to attach a lot of emotions, lot of more of our practices. So this is one of a practice. Now the thing is, your affirmations are on paper, and now when these affirmations are on paper, so you can see it, okay, you can touch it, okay, while you read it, okay, roll your fingers on top of it when you read it, and read it with your mouth like, I am motivated, I am powerful, My behavior is aligned with my balanced state of mind. Everything that I do serves my goal without affecting others. Every day, I completely trust my intuition. I am healthy, I am beautiful, I am wise, I am made with a purpose of doing great things. Now, these beliefs would really start imprinting in you, because now you can put the energy, the motivation, the enthusiasm when you do that. So you are making all your senses work for that. Okay. Now, what I want you people to do is, and this is all practical stuff. Okay. Now, what I want you people to do, okay, every night when we catch up in these sessions, we would first play that audio. Okay. But I think there is a next level for that. Okay. I think the more you believe in yourself, I would highly recommend that you go through all of that. If you want to add any new beliefs which you feel is right now very much important for you, like there are many people who say, I lack in maybe presentation or communication, how to improve on that. So yes, you can put up a line, I am a great communicator. Okay, I can influence people, or I influence people, I am a greater influencer. These are beliefs, you don't worry about how it happens. These are some beliefs which you just tell to yourself that you want to become that kind of a person. Just write it down, whatever you want to do. Okay, so whatever limitations if you are having in particular in yourself, write it down. Okay, and then I recommend that as a next step, take all this thing. Okay, take your audio device, a recorder, and read all of this and record it in your own voice, with feelings, with emotions, with more passion. When you do it in your own voice and you listen to those recordings, that would have more impact on you. You need to believe in that. Okay, all of these things now you record. That's the stage 2. So maybe you can take a couple of days, but plan for that, and it has to be full with confidence. Don't doubt yourself. This is not about doubting time. So second stage of this is, if that's where I'm saying follow me on a day-to-day basis. If you're not doing this, you would miss out on these practices. Okay, so go through them, record it with you, and now you have to listen that on a regular basis. Okay, so in your own voice, when you record it, when you listen. So what I'll do is I'll also record. So instead of playing this video, I'll basically record everything, plus there are some more like these page of beliefs which I've added. So I would be recording those as well and combining a different audio which is more intuitive to me, and I can put more focus on what I really want, what I don't want, how I want it. It's a customized affirmation for your own success. Okay, so that we would be doing now. Okay, so that's this second step. And then, okay, what I would do is I would request you people, like every night 10 p.m. we are coming, we are doing these things, we are listening a recording. How about once you guys have your own book and paper, every day morning when you wake up, okay, that's where it said don't straight away wake up and get busy with your day to day activities. Every day morning when you wake up maybe 10 minutes early than that. Okay, no matter what time you wake up 10 minutes early, and these affirmations which you would have written down. Okay, all of these affirmations which you have written down. Okay, in the morning before you start your day, put your hands, roll one by one over each of these affirmations. Okay, one by one over each of it. Feel it. If you have it recorded in your own voice, plug that up, but do this exercise every day morning as well, because the more you do it, the more possibility that your subconscious would transform quicker. Okay, but now what are the steps of practices? First, we have written down the affirmations. So what we used to listen, now we have it in written. Second step, I would recommend within next couple of days you record these affirmations in your own voice. Okay, next, every evening when we are meeting, we'll just do this talk, and after talk we'll just play this thing for a quick time, and later on after our talk is done, that's where I would try to cut it short. Okay, I would not try to extend it, maybe 10, 15, 10, 20. I'll try to wind up, we'll be on to the topic very precise, so that you can utilize your time. So give this time like 10 to 10:30 for your daily practices. So every night when we come, we would just be together, we would speak through about how we are planning, how we are progressing, and after that we would listen for these affirmations, because that's the base. I think it has covered really a lot of things in pretty detail. It's overall success strategies. Actually, it's pretty good, it's pretty valuable, but there is room by which you can customize it to your needs. You can add more items to the list. Okay, so every night when we catch up, we would listen to this common background, but I'll put it in my voice so that at least I get connected. So you can put it in your voice. So instead of listening to that guy, you can listen to me. No big deal. But after that, you can record it in your voice as well. And if you don't want to listen through my version of things, maybe you can plug in your headphones and you can continue with that journey, whatever is more impactful to you. Okay. So now all these things, but when the session is done, okay, what you do is you open this book and again for 10 minutes with more feelings, with more emotions, but not with the eyes closed, but you read it. So you're doing it two times. When we are meeting this 10 to 10 15 or 10 to 10 20 duration, at that time we would close our eyes, go through this music, listen it, consume it. But as soon as your talk is done, you open this book again, start going through one by one, plug in the headphone, but with the eyes open, mind heavily active, start going through each of it, read it and feel each of it while it is happening. Okay, now that is one way of imprinting it. So what we do, we listen, we see, we touch, we read, and this is a book on a paper, so it's all up to us. We can hold it, we can feel it. Had this been a soft copy, it's not possible. So what happens when your human senses are in connection with these kind of things, your brain actually takes these images, puts it into the subconscious. That's how there is a pattern by which these things work. But now you have to do it 10 15. We would listen with closed eyes, deep breathe. After that, you would have to walk through all of that with plugged in thing again. And once your everything is done, that's the second stage. And next day morning, you have to again do the same exercise, plugging in your headphones, walking through all of this. And but very important, while you're listening and reading all these things, 100% be confident about every statement. Don't doubt yourself. Okay, if it is saying I am motivated, then you are motivated. Don't doubt yourself. If you doubt anywhere, the plan fails, it doesn't work. Okay, so don't doubt yourself. It is a journey. You would become better. If you are seeing right now you have a different personality, low in confidence, it will change automatically. So understand this reality, it would automatically change. But right now you have to believe that you are all of this thing. Okay, don't doubt yourself by any slight chance. Also be so confident, so pumped. And that's what, when you're talking also these things, you should be read it like that or talk it like that. Don't doubt anything. I am healthy, I am wise, I am beautiful, I am made with a purpose of doing great things. Tell it in a confident, bold voice to yourself. Attach your feelings and emotions that this all is you. Okay, this is all is you. You do that, it actually starts sinking in, and then you would realize this is the right way of doing. And then you would realize over a period of time, slowly, slowly, what happens once these words start getting into your subconscious mind. Okay, subconscious mind is behind the screen. Whatever eyes and your senses catch, that is being fed into that zone. So the more you do it, that's what I'm saying, do it in the morning, do it in night also. We are doing it two times, one with a closed eye, one with an open eye, with all these feelings thing around. So when you repeat it multiple times, you consume, the rate of acceptance of these new beliefs would automatically fasten up. Okay, and that's where now what next plan should be. So when you consume all that, what would happen is slowly, steadily, your subconscious mind would start directing you to this new person. A new person which is pumped with confidence. Automatically your subconscious mind would say, hey, if this is what kind of a person you are, it would direct your entire body to change as a person. And you would very soon start changes in the way you react, in the way you interact with other people. It would start happening soon. But for that, you do what practice we said just now. You have to do it 3 times every day. Am I asking too much? It's not too much, it's for your own success. It would help you transform to a great person. Okay, and that's what success is. Easy, it's a easy step by step road, but it needs commitment and dedications. Okay, so give your 100% commitment, give your dedication, and then it would definitely happen. If you're lacking your commitment, देखो guys, you'll not get anything in life if you're not well committed and you're very focused on what you want. So don't get into those zones. Take it in a positive way, take it in a challenge. If you're facing difficulty in being inconsistent, this one act can teach you consistency in life. Take it from that perspective. And now we would play it, it's a 7 minutes thing. But after that, okay, so I think from tomorrow onwards you can get started. If you have written it down, it's well and good, because the people who do would get more benefited. So tomorrow morning, You start reading it out, everything, the first thing in the morning before you are starting with your day. So if it is you're waking up at 7, wake up at maybe 6:45, 15 minutes early, please, for your own good, please, 15 minutes early, I'm not asking for more. Wake up 15 minutes early before you pick your mobile and do all this nonsense stuff. Just pick up this writing which you have written and just go through it line by line, start feeling it more, connect with it more. Okay, and then within next 2 days, now you have to record it in your own voice, because that version of you talking to yourself, it's like you telling you to improve. That's wonderful. How can you fail yourself? You will not. You telling yourself that I am powerful, believe in that connection, guys, you would just transform. These are all techniques by which you can definitely take maximum benefit. Okay, so I am starting the success affirmations day 8 recording with you people. So let's get into position, sitting cool, calm, nice, easy, straight back, erect. Inhale, exhale, very important. The more slow, the more deep it is. And try to focus on each of the statements, eyes closed. Success, power, potential, opportunities, they will all come your way. This is how it works. Chalo, I'm starting, guys. Chalo, let's get in with the position.
I have all that I need in order to succeed. I am motivated. I am powerful. My behavior is aligned with my balanced state of mind. Everything that I do serves my goals without affecting others. Each day I completely trust my intuition. I am healthy. I am beautiful. I am wise. I am made with the purpose of doing great things. I am a perfect partner for my perfect partner. I am a magnet attracting abundance in my life. Fear is just a feeling. I overcome it and I move forward. I am successful in any area of my life. I am polite and respectful with any person that I meet. I am patient. I am the only one who can stop me. Everything is good right here, right now. I trust the universe that I am doing my best, no matter the situation. I am loyal. I am at peace with myself. I respect myself, and everything that I do is meant to fulfill me. I am open-minded, and I fully take advantage of all opportunities surrounding me. All my relationships have a purpose, and they fulfill me. I choose to see all the opportunities surrounding me. Prosperity surrounds me. Prosperity fulfills me. Prosperity flows towards me and through me. I am able to do amazing things. I am worthy. I am balanced. Everything that I need comes to me at the right moment. I am powerful and present in my own life. I am more than enough. I am full-hearted. I am special. I am at ease with the uncontrollable things happening in my life. I am ready for any challenges. I focus on the good in any given situation. I am aware of my mistakes and I learn from them. I make good decisions. I am calm and relaxed in any circumstances. I am the creator of my own life. I build its foundation and I choose its content. I am filled with energy and I exude happiness. I am far superior to negative thoughts and low actions. I am blessed with infinite talents and I use them every single day. I peacefully detach myself from negative people. I am inspired with new and good ideas. I am content with all my accomplishments. I am brave and I am kind. I am a positive person and my life is filled with prosperity. I am admired and many people acknowledge my results. I am blessed with health and motivation. I am indestructible. I radiate beauty, charm, and grace. I am at peace with everything that happened, happens, and will happen in my life. I am a wonderful human being. I am proud of everything that I've accomplished so far. I feel good in my own skin. All the universe's beauty lies within me. I trust myself to create an amazing life. I am ambitious. I am fearless and I take risks. I accept new experiences. I am curious. I am a learner. I am grateful for my life. I am always happy around other people. I profoundly love myself. I am able to achieve great things in my life. My inner voice is always positive in any given situation. I can do everything I set my mind to. I completely trust myself. I am positive. My life is abundant in wealth, health, and happiness. I accept everyone around me. I am a miracle. I am powerful. I am limitless.
Okay, open your eyes, guys, slow and easy. There is a reason why I am doing this kind of breathing and all this, like for 7 minutes, not talking and doing it live with you people. There is a strong reason behind it, okay? And it has been my experience that over a period of time, many people said, okay, we wanted to be in this kind of maybe meditative situation or sit at one place, calm your mind down, and then able to focus on something, okay? We tried doing it from a long time, but somewhere we were never able to make it possible, okay? And they say like even sitting for like 2 3 minutes, a rush of thoughts happens, this happens, that happens, and that's why they are never able to do a very long term focused meditation. People said that since a long time, okay? And then I want to do it with you people, because when you see that okay, there are others who are doing it, and then you would automatically from inside you'll get more pumped and more like okay, okay, let me also do it. That would be more inviting for you people. Okay, so at least from my side, daily 7 minutes, not doing anything else, closing your eyes, listening to it, breathing, these might really trigger some people. Okay, so this is really wonderful. Had a great time with you people, and now it's time to get it more practical. Okay, your stuff, it's your stuff, you have to get it more practical, do it more nicely, be precise. Okay, consistency is the key. In life you can achieve anything if you're just more consistent than the others. Okay, that's what we are talking about, be more consistent. And in this consistency routine, we have completed day 8. Okay, very shortly my fingers would run out. Day 8 of success affirmations in this wonderful beautiful journey. Okay, chalo, see you guys, see you tomorrow. We'll meet up at the same time, 10 p.m. IST, doing the same stuff for our own personal good. Chalo, bye bye, take care, take care, take care.